Nearly there.
Too fast. This mouse is so sensitive.
Our MIDI programming skills are second to none.
Sketch to score is simple. I'm going to take a piano sketch written by one of you, a randomly selected musical genre, and then have 30 minutes to turn that sketch into a finished piece.
Okay, Tom, if you've been with us before, you know how this works. We're going to have a sketch that we haven't listened to. We're going to choose a genre, and then we're going to have, in this case, an hour, because we're going to be working together, me and Tom, to do something with the sketch, turn it into a finished piece of music in the genre that we're working in. How are we going to do this first? Do we want to listen to the sketch first? Do we want to choose the genre first?
Let's do the sketch.
Okay, so we're going to listen to the sketch. Okay. Could be interesting if this is a hard-hitted action piece or something.
Please no.
Okay, so now we're going to choose a genre and we're going to see what we have to do with this melody. Epic.
Epic.
Interesting. Not the easiest.
Yeah, it's like a very kind of romantic,
It's quite a romantic,
beautiful, but we can do it.
So we're going to give ourselves an hour. You're a Logic man and I'm not a Logic man, so maybe we'll swap to start with.
Let's do it.
And figure it out.
Yeah, I'll run Logic.
1 hour, go. Okay.
It is there. All right, so if we're doing epic, but we're gonna have to double time that tempo. So it's starting on the second beat, interesting.
Oh, I see, so we have it, okay.
I'm thinking like a kind of 2 steps from home, Thomas Bergerson kind of thing, maybe?
We can get anywhere close to that. I'm well up for that.
No idea.
Yeah. No, but you're right, yeah.
But
kind
like horns, maybe?
Yeah,
Short
neo-classical.
strings,
epicness.
epic. So what do you think? Melody and then...
Yeah, maybe get the melody, because like you said, maybe French
And then
horns,
figure out.
high strings.
Yeah, do you think
get
that?
it in there. I think so.
For the sake of saving time, I'm gonna copy this all
Yeah.
into something.
I think legato, yeah. No,
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Gotta start here. We need to make sure those notes are all connecting.
Overlap all of these, and then we can copy it over. Tom, I'm so glad that you're doing the controls here. Pressing play is the extent of my talent. Nearly there.
Almost done. Right, let's mute this for now. What key are we actually
I think
in?
we're in C minor.
Maybe we can get some percussion in soon. Should we get that first? Like some sort of groove?
Groove?
Yeah.
We could do.
And then we try and figure out harmony because
We
that
could
might
do.
inform some things.
We
Let's
could
just
do.
get that in.
So
Percussion.
I've only loaded nucleus in, but you can load other tracks in quickly if you want to.
do
Jaeger or
Cerberus.
something. Cerberus. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just use a loop because we don't have much time.
Do it.
Now, because we've switched it to 160 BPM, this is going to play very fast. Too fast.
This has become more of a chase, less epic.
Let's load the 120 patch. That's really epic.
That's
Over
intense.
the top.
That's
It's
intense.
way too intense, isn't it? That's too intense, right?
Probably.
Stacked. Let's do this. I'll let you play this in. And Logic's quit.
No way.
Logic just crashed. It was too epic. Logic quit
I hope you've
unexpectedly.
enjoyed this
Here we
episode
go.
of Sketches.
Okay, we're back in. We're no longer crashed. You're going to play this, Adam. But I'm going to
play it.
Yeah. I'm going to make this a little bit more playable. Let's go for
Okay,
60.
okay.
Should we swap?
Yeah, let's swap. This is half the battle here. Something like that.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like it. I've got an idea for here. Probably totally unnecessary. But I'm thinking, because it starts on the second beat here.
Cool.
We could kind of accent that with everything. Something like...
Oh, nice, yeah.
Like a kind of
flam.
We can try and figure out with the rest of the orchestra, but... Or something.
Yeah, that's
Not
nice.
sure if that's right. Mute that for now. Cool. Okay. Harmony from here.
Let's try. That sounds like the G.
That could be nice. Oh yeah. I'm thinking like we could do a walk down there, so almost like you have. Like in that, like or like a faster. Something like that, like faster in the trombones.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sorry, if we swap again?
Yeah. Go
Can
for
we
it.
get the key commands
Oh,
easier?
yeah. We're not
Yeah,
swapping
just see the
seats.
chairs. Let's do that. Yeah, that's easier.
Okay, we've
What
got
are we
10
on?
minutes down. 10 minutes
10
down.
minutes. Okay, cool.
Nice. Yeah, something like that could work.
Something like that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Or more of a walk down? What is that landing on? F.
So I'm hearing something like that maybe.
Yeah.
So if you play it again. Something like that.
Nice.
Yeah. So we got those, like a walk down to the E flat, then the B flat. Ooh, that was quite nice. That little B flat to B to C maybe.
Okay.
Might be a bit much, but it was like on the fourth beat, just that fourth beat I think.
Fourth beat there.
And then and then to the C.
Oh, and then to the C.
Yeah, so that was the B.
That's
the C.
might be a happy
I think
accident.
so.
Let's have a look.
Maybe.
We'll leave it. Let's do the first
be a
half
bit
now.
much.
We have something there, right?
Yeah, we got some
Trombone chords, I'm thinking for this.
Yeah.
That's
100%.
got to be that,
I
yeah?
think we're agreed there.
That doesn't quite
Yeah,
feel... But we want to end up on the G, don't we? That's what
I
we're
think
aiming
so,
for.
yeah.
Let's-
Oh, actually, what you played, those first two chords are really good. So the C minor, the E flat.
B flat isn't right.
Maybe B flat back to C again. So change this, that's
This one?
Yep, to B flat maybe. And then back to the C, maybe.
Yeah.
Or to another. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, nice, yeah, little moment.
Should we leave it for now and then just get the rest of it?
Yeah, I mean, we've got something going on there.
So this is what we got so far.
Maybe something at the ending there is maybe not quite
Yeah,
right.
because we've got to end on C, don't we?
Yeah.
This keyboard is so strange. What am I looking for? No! Where is that one? Option, so it's there. Got it.
Oh,
Maybe. I mean, it's the resolution, isn't it?
it could work. I mean, if we're running out of time, that's gonna
It's there for
do
now,
the
right?
job.
This-
So we've sort of got something.
Yeah. I'm thinking short notes
Yeah.
on violins, some sort of ostinato.
Ostinato.
Should we get that in? And
Yeah.
I'm thinking where there's, this is where I want to test if the pause works. If the strings keep going, like something carries on. So
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
just everything pausing.
Okay.
You can have a look at this, Adam, if you want.
What we got there? Something like that, maybe?
Nice. I like it.
I like
Something like that, yeah?
Yeah, let's come together.
Violins can either carry on doing this, or we can layer the melody, try and like the second half really make it big.
So push, maybe get the violins on the melody as well.
Maybe. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. And maybe we just get under the violas or something to carry on,
Yeah, maybe we should get this in the violas as well.
like an octave lower or something.
What time are we on?
We've got 38 or 39 minutes left.
Ah!
I know.
Choir?
Yep. I mean, I can definitely hear a choir in there. Run the whole way through, or?
I'm thinking we could have either the men or women from chorus layering the melody of the French horn. Or we can use them for chords.
No. I mean,
What do you think?
We could try layering them.
Too epic?
Melody? Yeah. No, it could work.
Can't have two epic.
No?
You're making an epic track.
So we should have those really fast
Yes.
drum loops.
Yes. Crash Logic again.
The way that Logic just refused.
It was like, nope.
no.
Wow, it really goes to show like how much you get used to your own setup.
I know.
It's
When we
insane.
come to do our swap,
Oh,
I'm not looking,
It'd
not
just
looking
be-
forward to it.
error messages everywhere. Okay, we've got them there. We obviously need that changing to trombones as well.
Yeah, not the best orchestrated trombones.
Oh, look at this. That's fantastic. Okay, for now, they're root notes.
It's starting to sound at least something like a piece.
Somewhat epic. Either we can do chords or we can kind of...
Maybe we do a bit of both.
Do you want to do first half something?
Yeah, maybe we do first half. Maybe we just get the men's voices in.
Doing chords or...
Chords, I think. So
Yeah?
something like that. Maybe.
Yeah.
I can't even remember.
So massive. It's so loud.
What were the second chords? What would-
I don't remember. But
So we've got, yeah, I think that's a wrong note there.
I've got an idea. What time are we on?
We're on
Tell me, Adam.
32 minutes, just under.
Oh, we can do this.
Yeah, we're going to get something.
That is the women.
Our MIDI programming skills are second to none.
It's when you copy and paste. It's the best. This mouse is so sensitive. I'm like dragging everything. It's so loud.
Yeah, we do have them a bit intense. We definitely get big chords at the end, I think, on the choirs.
So these, or just the final one?
Maybe just the final, I'm not sure. Certainly. Yeah, nice.
And then
Maybe get, yeah, like the minor and the. Nice, yeah.
okay, this is what we have so far.
It's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere.
Violas, short notes maybe?
We have a short note throughout, I think.
No, this keyboard. No, it doesn't want to do. The button's in the wrong place.
Okay, what do we want to do? We want to do, you said more of that.
Yeah, like more of a...
Yeah, like a kind of. Copying that melody to the first violin an octave higher for that second half. We can do that
Yeah.
and start getting a sense of what we think.
I'm hearing something there.
Nice. We could have chords there maybe coming,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then just the chords maybe at the end.
For these ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
We have terrible trombone chords, they're just playing root notes. We could just copy the chords over from these.
Yeah, let's try
What
it.
do you think?
Yeah, let's try it. We can always change them around a bit.
And maybe do this. One of my favorite things in here is you go here, advanced, and we pretend
Ah, the range.
that they can play all the way down here.
Do
And we can
love
do a
the
nice
range.
low C.
Wow.
Well, let's do these trombone chords. What do you think? Do we don't necessarily need the top line?
No, or invert it so it's an octave lower.
What, all of the top one?
Or the top maybe, yeah. That looks a bit better.
All right, should we have a listen?
Yep, let's just listen what we got. It's not sounding too bad.
It's all right.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a mix, but
For an hour's work. having
All right.
never co-composed together on a machine that we don't know.
This mouse is awful. I can't do it.
I feel that we're maybe 200 steps from hell. But the intent
Or we're
is
already in hell because we just can't figure it out.
this is what hell looks like.
It's like trying to figure out what's the biggest things they're going to add to this
Yeah.
now in the last 20
I think
minutes.
you're
We
right.
could do string shorts, low, like chugging,
Yeah, we could do that.
and then they can do big chords towards the end.
Yeah,
What do you think?
that sounds good. No,
Yeah?
that sounds good, yeah.
All right, copy something in.
Okay.
Unless we can play, because I can't remember what the chords are.
I can remember them, I
You
think.
can?
But
Okay,
yeah.
you go for
Do
it
you want me
then.
to play?
Play, yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, that sounds good.
We could maybe double the melody in the trumpet maybe in the last half?
Yeah, good
maybe?
idea. And I'm thinking second violins as well.
Cool.
Here. Maybe an octave up?
Yeah, could do. Nice. Yeah. No, that's the way.
All right.
That's the way.
We've got 8 minutes or something like that left.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do some atonal percussion, right?
Yes.
Fine.
Done.
Definitely a cymbal roll. Let's get that in.
Transition.
Cymbal hits here. My rolls are up here. Where is it?
There you go.
What do you think?
Yeah, no, I think that's working. I think that is working.
Tam tam as well.
Yeah, let's get it in.
It's fine. It's a layer. It's a layer. Anything else, Adam? While I'm copying these over, have a think.
Do you want something at the end? Yeah, we got everything in the strings. Do we want any woodwinds? We're talking about maybe flutes or something. We want to try and get them in, or are we going?
Yeah, we could do. They could layer.
I want to just
Timpani?
very quickly. Timpani, yeah.
I
and
thought.
also,
So yeah. What are you thinking?
I'm just thinking at the end here. Something like that. Just really
Yeah.
on that very end.
Nice little build
get
up.
that, yeah,
Go
yeah,
for it. I like it. Okay.
So we have 3 minutes left.
3 minutes.
Anything that you can think of that we've got time to do? Oh yeah,
Timpani, maybe?
Tim's a good shout. We have 1 minute and 12 seconds left.
Should we just copy this part
Yeah,
over?
copy it over, because it's just really that downbeat that we want. $15 seconds
15
left.
seconds. Anything else?
I don't
Any
think so.
requests?
I don't
Or do we
think
just
so.
relax?
I think we've got to call this done.
Yeah, I think so. Let's just colour this to be.
Yes, the most
Boom.
important part.
There we go. Solo flute. Everything's organised. Look at that.
Finished. Export. Release. Spotify. Nice one, Tom. It was good working with you,
have a
or
listen.
mostly watching you work.
No, we did it both. We both composed. Should we have a listen?
Yeah,
Probably
let's
needs
listen
like a
back.
mix master, but
I think
maybe we'll
yeah, a
do
bit of
that for the
refinement.
final thing. But we'll see. We'll have a listen now. For an hour, that's not bad.
It's not bad, not bad. Very unfamiliar territory. But yeah, we got something done.
All right.
Cool.
If you enjoyed this, let us know, and we'll see you in another video soon.